Start the podcast here. Ready?
Okay.
Reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need all my baby. Yeah. Welcome to the Junior Varsity Show.
Hello.
That's me. That's Tori.
Hey.
Victoria. I don't know. Who cares? Who really honestly calls you that anymore?
People do.
Are back. Again.
People call me Victoria.
Are we doing okay? Is this going up Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the first back-to-back podcast in a while.
Yes, yeah.
Right? Which okay.
Don't freak out, guys. Wait, no.
Yeah. Is this is it
yes. No, you're right. Okay. I thought we filmed a variety and then I forgot.
No, we didn't. We'll talk about that soon.
Everything's crazy.
No, but this is coming 2 weeks in a row, which I feel like is a sign because so much has happened.
So much has happened.
So we get to talk about everything.
Everything.
We get to sit here with, what was it like? The fireside stories with President Kennedy.
That's really nice.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. One of the presidents had like a podcast or something. Might have been fucking around. We would just go on the radio and be like,
there weren't podcasts
it's looking rough, buddy.
Until 10 years ago.
It is looking rough. What happened? Podcasts weren't?
I said there weren't podcasts until 10 years ago.
There actually wasn't podcasts until we started doing
Until
it.
we started this one. Yeah.
Yeah. But welcome back, everyone. We hope you are well. I forgot to say that at the beginning, so I'm saying it again.
Yeah, of course.
You might notice something on my head. You might notice that. Last episode, before I got rudely interrupted by Tori, I talked about
when I sneezed.
When you sneezed.
I couldn't control that.
Oh, you can. Actually, you really can control when you sneeze. That's a myth created by big science. And I ordered this hat off of Instagram sleepily. And I woke up the next morning and I was like, did I just buy this hat? And then it's here. And I like it.
I honestly think it's amazing, and I want to take it from you.
No, so it's okay. I think this is gonna be like my hat. You know what I mean? I feel like when people Google like, oh, Josh. Pinterest.
There's Josh and his hat.
It's gonna be this hat. Like people are gonna go on Pinterest, Josh aesthetic. The hat will show up, and then there's gonna be comments like, where do I get this hat? And you know what? I'm not one to gatekeep, guys. It's simply a new era hat.
For some reason, the way you're saying everything is so funny today. But
why?
I just, you have a way of delivering things that I find very amusing. But no, I love the hat a lot.
Right. They made the same version. I believe, I'm not sure if this is like for the World Series, but I saw like the same like style. Like it's like a retro hat, whatever. But the same style in Yankees.
Boo.
Which I currently own more Yankees things.
That's crazy and sad.
Well, it's just because whenever you go thrifting, it's like it's mostly Yankees. I don't know why. It happens to be like that.
Right.
Sometimes I'll thrift stuff that is like a sports thing, and I'm like, I don't care about the sports thing, but I'll still wear it because it looks cool. Like at my old job, I wore like a Dallas Cowboys polo just because I liked the logo, like the star.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, I knew you were a Cowboys fan. I'm like, yeah.
In high school, I thrifted my like best friend's like middle school volleyball team. For some reason, there was like a shirt. Like, and then I just like wore it one day, and she was really like scared. She was worried.
Is that a thing everywhere where like you can just find local like little league teams at your thrift store? I love seeing stuff like that. It's so alarming and upsetting. Tori bought this
the Nido Nice Cube.
The Arito Rice Cube.
The Nido Nice Cube. You guys might have seen this on TikTok Shop, but that's not where I bought it. I bought it at Target. And can I just say, Target right now, at least the Target where I live, on top of its game. Just so many amazing things, and it's my favorite place to be all the time.
It's all right. My Target is the better one, in case you're wondering. Because my Target hasn't undergone the bullshit ass, I almost said renovations that every other Target has. It doesn't. My Target knows that it doesn't need a fucking Ulta to be good. It doesn't need that spinning Mickey Mouse logo at the top of the ceiling.
If anyone's new here, Josh's Target literally hate crimed me. So
that's why it's epic. That's why it's so cool, man. Clearly. That was like episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I was watching all. I'm not sure if this is just me, but I watch our stuff like often.
Oh no, you will never catch me watching like an episode that early, but I do like to watch like our relatively recent stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a limit where I just won't touch. It's like fun to be like, oh, that's where we were. But
yeah.
Other than that, I'm not trying to do all that.
Right.
What? I mean, I want to start with Kendrick.
I want to start with Wicked.
Okay, you can start.
I didn't mean it as in like what I say goes. I thought we'd like so fight about it for a little bit.
Fight about what?
Like who gets to talk first?
Oh, we can fight.
We don't have. I mean, whatever you want. I only said that to like be, a little contentious.
Well, I understand. I'm not. I have no enemies, so.
Really?
Go on with Wicked.
Same. Wicked is Wicked's the best movie I've ever seen in my life. I went on Thursday night and then I wrote a review of it. And I have been thinking maybe I need a Wicked tattoo. I don't know. Something's calling to me. I think it's my favorite movie and I'm going to see it again on Tuesday, and I've been listening to all the songs, and I think I want to be an actress and play Glinda on Broadway, perhaps even. It's the best movie I've ever seen. And Ariana Grande is the best person alive, and I hope she gets an Oscar. And there are things you could say about the movie. There are things you could consider bad about the movie, but you forget about it when they're just singing and really just taking you to the beautiful world of Oz. And it was such a good movie.
I think it's important to understand your ethos here too. Like, you were like a film person,
yes,
and a theater person,
yes.
This is like the perfect combination of that.
Yeah.
Did it look dark?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, that was. When did that even come out? Like last year, the original trailer, like the teaser.
Yeah. Everyone
was like, "Why is it so dark?"
Yes.
Which concerned me.
No,
because I don't like watching a movie that's just dark. But I was just wondering about that.
On Letterboxd, I gave it 5 stars, but in my review, I gave it 4.5 because I was like, if we're being realistic here, like the coloring is just not good.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that'll do it for me personally. Because you go see like a Wes Anderson film, and it's like they understand color and stuff.
Yes.
Or you see like any other, I don't know. What's another like film? Like a film guy.
A film that has color?
Like a film guy's favorite director.
Oh,
like
Quentin Tarantino.
Like you go see like a Quentin Tarantino. And, like, those guys just kind of understand color.
They just really get it.
They understand feet. What was your thoughts on the songs? Because I believe the soundtrack is like what am I trying to say? Like the soundtrack can definitely like outlive the original like movie and the story, if that makes sense. Because I know the songs and I've never seen a lick of the movie or the original play. I think they're amazing. I think watching Popular is a life-changing experience. I think listening to it on Spotify is not great. I think No One Mourns the Wicked is like the best song ever, ever, ever. And then Defying Gravity is like gorgeous. And I think you would love it, but I know you're never going to watch it, so I don't even fully know why I'm telling you. I mean, I'll watch it.
Would you really? I don't think you would.
If my girlfriend wants to see it, then maybe.
Does she want to?
She talked about it. But we're like, oh, let's go see a movie, and then it just never happens. Like, I really wanted to see The Good Robot. It never happened.
I loved The Good. It's called The Wild Robot.
Was it called The Wild Robot?
Yeah.
I believe the book is called The Good Robot. Or I could just be stupid.
Or we're just saying things for fun.
But
that was a great film.
Yeah, I wanted to see that really bad, but then it didn't. I didn't. I don't know. I said they didn't.
Right.
But yeah, I don't. It just kind of depends. Why is it off?
Why is what off?
The screen.
Oh.
It's concerning me.
Do you want to check?
Yeah, I'll check. But I can also talk because the cord's long.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fun, right?
But you don't have to. Also, it could just be me.
No, I think I'm saving people.
I have
here.
plenty of things I can talk about.
Oh,
Guys,
sure,
to be honest with you, I'm having one of the best weeks of my life. There's just a lot of great things going on. I saw Wicked. I loved Wicked. I saw an improv show. So Josh is just throwing shit on my set while I'm talking right now. You can I went to a comedy show. It was great. It was at the Upright Citizens Brigade, and it was all my favorite improv people. Okay. I can only name a couple of them, but they were great. And then what else? Then yesterday I went to 2 parties. We did a surprise party for my roommate, and it was so cute and fun. And then
was this the Trader Joe's? Like, why you went to Trader Joe's?
No, that was both my roommates have birthdays very close to each other. Okay. But then I went to a watch party for a football game, and I was not watching the game. I saw maybe 2 things that happened during the game, but mostly I was just like having so much fun and just smiling. And there's a lot to smile about, and I just hope you guys are smiling today as well, because there's so much good in the world.
I feel the same way, man.
Yeah,
I love smiling. It's not fair. But I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you. It's really cool. Yeah. You didn't miss much on that game. We suck. Yeah. Pretty bad. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say something and I forgot, which always happens here. So when I got up and you yelled at me for throwing something. Sorry. I forgot. what were you just talking about?
Wicked, movies. You don't get to see movies. Wild Robot.
Oh, there's a movie coming out soon on like Thanksgiving, I believe. Kind of like an underground studio.
It's gonna be Moana 2.
Look, I know that I've said some stuff on this podcast that could quite be defined as fear mongering and scaring the public.
Yes, correct.
But I will give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. I always have the option to just be delusional about it and say that movie never happened.
You could so do that.
I could do that. Maybe I will.
Most, like, when you think of, like, the old-timey Disney movies, like, most of them have sequels. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a Cinderella 2. Yeah, there's, like, a Little Mermaid 2, but no one ever, like, talks about it.
What's the most successful? Oh, isn't Inside Out 2 like the most successful?
And fuck that movie. Can I just say that?
She didn't like the movie. Why didn't you like the movie?
Fuck Inside Out 2. It was bad. Mainly. Thank you so much. I didn't like Inside Out 2 because it was bad. And like, it was cringe. And I didn't like the decisions they were making. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, but honestly, I feel like it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie of all time. Far from it.
Me neither.
But it's just kind of, it is what it is type thing. And I saw it and it was.
For sure.
It happened. And
have we talked about Anora here?
No, you wrote it down.
That's my favorite movie of all time.
How was that?
Amazing. I've seen it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you spelled it wrong, but you spelled it right.
I spelled it right.
You did spell it
right. I know what
I'm
doing.
I'm stupid.
Don't play with
It's
me.
not A24, right? We've talked
about it. It's Neon.
Neon. What?
I said neon.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is it about?
Like a sex worker who marries like a super rich like Russian guy, and he's like the son of like a Russian prince president. I don't fucking know. But then like his parents want them to divorce, and then they like take her hostage, and it's like crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You had me at rich guy.
Really?
I'm kidding. I want to see what I don't know, my girlfriend was talking to me about it, like that penguin friend shit. Dude, have you heard about this?
No.
I don't even fully get it either. It's like this professor, this like college professor who like I think had like a cancer scare, and then like he went on like a year-long like just vacation. Well, like vacation. He was like traveling to like research shit, I think, and then like he would like post himself like on TikTok, and then he like became friends with penguins or something.
Oh, I recall seeing the trailer. I think.
Is that a real movie?
Yes.
Okay.
But all I really remember from the trailer is him just kind of like running with the penguin, and then he was like, "Go, go," or something.
He was from the Dominican Republic. He was watching his favorite football team, and they scored. Go, go. Just keep going.
But no, I remember when I saw the trailer thinking, I don't think this is for me. But I bet it could be great.
Maybe. I don't know. I remembered what I was going to say earlier. Full disclosure, this is 2:48 right now in the afternoon. I woke up at 12. I texted Tori when I woke up. I was like, we need to push back the episode because I'm dying.
How long does it take you to get... Because if I woke up at 12, I would be like, yeah, I'm going to be late. But I feel like because our original plan was to film at 1:30.
Well, I got to like eat and stuff. I have to like move all the shit in here.
Right.
I have to like... I don't know.
No,
it depends. It really depends. Like if it's for this, it might take a little longer. But if I'm going out, I can figure some shit out.
Right.
I can get ready real fast.
For anyone curious, I woke up around 9. I had an alarm set for 9, but I woke up a little before that. So, maybe 8:40.
Is there like a committee watching this that honors people who like are punctual or whatever?
No, you talked about when you woke up. I thought I'd share when I woke up.
Oh, fun. That's great. Do you want to know what I did yesterday?
Yes.
I went to go to Irvine to visit Seb.
What?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Why is this so... Yeah.
That's fucked.
Why is it fucked?
Because why wasn't I there?
Okay, here's the thing with this, right? First of all, I talked about it at Seb's dinner constantly to everyone.
You were on the opposite side of the table. I didn't hear anything you said that night.
Yeah, the layout was kind of unfortunate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But the other problem is it's like a bigger group. I can't take everyone.
Okay, who'd you take?
Took no one. Took Janelle.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Atienza was there.
Are you serious?
He drove separately.
Fuck this.
Well, we'll go again. It's fine. I already said I'm like, we're going to see you guys again. So honestly, that drive is not bad.
I don't think so either.
For me, personally. I think it's fine. But I went there. Irvine's scary. If you know the history of it, it's just kind of weird to me. And I had a terrible time. It sucked. It was awful. It was really bad, and I hated it.
No, you didn't.
I
you
feel
had
better.
so much fun without me.
I went to Seaside.
Really?
Did you know? Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Did you know why it's called Seaside?
Because it's by the sea.
It is literally okay, look, I don't understand how shit works. Because he said, oh, it's the primary spot for Irvine students. And where Arthur goes to pick on ABGs. And I was like, okay, so it must be close then. No, it's not. It's in Newport.
Yeah, no.
Also, you know this. Have you been there?
No.
It's in Newport Beach, which that is, it's not like far from Irvine, but it's not close.
No.
I literally thought like they just walk there.
Right.
But I guess it's open till like midnight or something. That's why they like, I don't know.
Right.
I had the green, whatever bullshit ass tea that everyone gets. Mm-hmm. It was cool. I hated it. I didn't like it.
No, you liked it.
It was good. And then I had a donut.
I love donuts.
I didn't know that. You like donuts?
I do.
That's awesome. And we went to dinner.
Oh my god.
We went to go see Wicked live.
You're a bitch.
We ran into Declan McKenna.
Oh my lord.
What? I'm just saying
nothing.
what happened.
I was busy yesterday. It really doesn't matter. But I guess I'm just like, wow. Like, I really wanted to
I was going to say, yeah,
Irvine.
like you had a busy day yesterday.
I did. I couldn't have gone.
Exactly. That's why you so fucking pressed.
Because I just assumed we were going to... I assumed you would have wanted to go together.
Of course I want to go together.
Okay.
There's so many days in the calendar.
No, I know. There's so many days in the calendar.
I know. So another day.
Yes.
Yes. But I drove there and back, and I was tired. And I think caffeine just doesn't work on me. I'm just say it.
Oh, really?
I'm stronger than caffeine. You'll see these athletes like Mookie Betts, like, oh, I don't have caffeine. That's a lie. They're having like Prime or something.
They're having lunchlies.
They're having lunchlies. Isn't Prime the official drink of Dodgers? Like,
is it?
I think.
That's sad.
Go on.
I don't think I had any Celsius this week, and that's
Really?
really sad. Found out something crazy this week, like actually like life-changing, world-ending news.
Right.
My student store is not going to be selling Celsiuses anymore.
Why?
Because I guess
Celsius.
whatever brand does it say here?
Whatever
brand they're owned by, like if it's Pepsi or like Coke or whatever, like they're like no longer selling anything. It doesn't say.
Really?
But whatever brand, they're not selling products from that brand anymore.
Dude, because like a deal or something?
Yeah, I guess. But it makes me unhappy.
Well, it's PepsiCo.
Yeah.
God, they own so much.
Yeah.
Fuck. What do they do now? Honestly, Celsius is like, it's good, but I like other energy drinks too.
Favorite.
I know, but broaden your horizons. I swear, I thought this too, but like, there's so many. Like, have you tried Reign?
No.
Reign is so good. You'd like Reign.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I don't like to broaden my horizons. I like where they are.
Okay, they can be where they are, but like wider. You think about that?
Yes, no. You're right. I'll find a good drink to have.
Sit down.
Be humble. What were you going for?
Nothing. It was perfect. That was perfect. You ever see that like that map, not map, but like a graph or something of like all like the companies and like who they're owned by, and if you look at like just like a bunch of shit and is owned by like one guy, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Or like Nestle. You see how much Nestle owns so much.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Fucking what the fuck? When are we gonna own a bunch of shit?
We will very soon.
Pretty soon?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes, when we, I think our big break is coming. I think right around the time.
I have no idea when that'll be. Yeah.
A month is gonna hit next year. Soon even. Could be as early as January, could be as late as like March, where I have to decide like what I'm doing next year, like with my life. So the ideal goal is that's like right around the time we hit 2 billion subscribers, and it's
right
not
around the time our Patreon launches. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like there's. The thing is with us, I feel like we're always going to be like your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber status.
Yeah.
I don't see us being like Mr. Beast level.
I would never want to be Mr. Beast
Okay,
level.
that's a bad example.
But I know what you mean.
Yeah, like I don't see us being like crazy fucking huge.
Yeah.
I think we kind of found our niche a little bit. Whether that be like through music or like, I mean, it's mostly through music, but whatever. What was I trying to say? I don't see us being like super popular.
You're saying you need me to find a real job.
That's not what I'm saying, because I want to do this too. That'd be great. Imagine that. Imagine like, oh my god, I have so much work to do. I'll have to edit. Oh no. But yeah, no, I'd love to. I think it's. I mean, some people might think it's corny, but I want to like expand this into like a bigger operation.
No, yeah.
One day. I know it's weird to call like a YouTube channel an operation. Maybe.
No, but I fully know what you mean.
Yeah, but like I'd love to like hire like an editor.
Yeah.
So I don't have to do anything. Like a studio space. Like, that'd be great. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've given this a lot of thought. I feel like we would I feel like we'd gain a lot of traffic through maybe like a cosign of another YouTuber or another artist. Like they'd be like, oh shit, they reacted to my album, such a good reaction, blah blah blah. I don't think artists do that ever. It'd have to be like a smaller artist.
Right.
Can't imagine someone like Post Malone like, yo, this reaction was
this
dope
is
as
really
fuck,
good.
man. This is fire. But I mean, I would love for I mean, as much as I love doing album reactions, I would really like if we were to like kind of be known / blow up off of like our other like variety videos.
I think our vlogs are so good.
Or vlogs.
I mean,
yeah.
we've done like 2, but
The problem is we live like so far now.
in a way.
Not in a way.
No, we do. I know.
I'm not driving past that bitch ass hill. Sorry.
But I'll be back for winter.
Ugh. I'll be gone.
Where are you going?
Away from you. Okay. No, I'll be here.
Okay.
So I'm sure we'll figure some shit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be super nice if we were to just blow up. I don't have to worry about, oh no, an internship.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Oh, because I have been applying to those.
My roommate got one. Hooray to my roommate.
What'd she do?
What does she do?
Yeah.
She's a chemical engineering
awesome.
student. And I don't know exactly what the company is because there's like so many things chemical engineers do. But it's in San Diego and I just love her so much.
That's not far.
No, yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats to you. I'm applying to internships I don't even want. So it's like,
that'll be me.
yeah. Well, I feel like I don't know, like would you want to work at like, what if a cool publication hits you up?
That it doesn't work like that.
Okay,
but no, I mean, the ones I've been looking at are like, you know, like entertainment writing and that genre.
Well, the thing, I'm saying though, like it has to be like a really specific, cool one. Sorry to cut you off.
No.
But I remember you telling me a story about I won't say the publication, but like they like visited you, like your team at school, and like you just disagreed with how they did everything. Fully.
Oh yes, yeah.
Like if you were to work at a publication like that, that would suck.
Yes,
that would be
yeah.
fucking terrible.
I meant more like but no, that's a good point because I would hate that too. But my fear is having to, because most like journalism internships, it's like news. And I don't know how to write news. Like I don't know how to write like serious. Like I just know how to write like wicked. So I'm not prepped for like the actual. If I was smart, and I'm probably gonna have to do this, I should just cross train into the news section in the winter and like figure out what the fuck they do. But
boring.
all my friends in there are just like so much smarter than me and more interesting than me, and now I'm just projecting.
Is it like current events?
Yeah, like they covered like the encampment attacks and shit. Remember that? Like,
yeah, I remember that.
Like I wouldn't know how to do that.
As important as that is.
Wicked.
Oh man, we've been doing this for a little bit.
No,
huh?
I'm just kidding.
I'm not. I'm kind of not. I mean, that is important, but you have different interests.
Right. No, you're so right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's this publication called Supa Dupa Magazine. You should just.
I worked for them. Can you give it to me? Yeah, like you don't want to do it anymore?
No, I do. I so badly want to do it. It's just like I don't have the time.
Right. No, I can. I missed that. I would help you.
I miss it so much. It's a lot of work and a lot of work.
Yeah. No.
And it takes time, and I feel like I don't know. That too. I feel like that can go under like junior varsity because it's the two of us.
Yeah.
It's also just like music.
It's just a thing we do. Yeah.
Things, and it's a thing we do. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It does take a lot of work, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of stuff to do. Also, I feel like print in general is just kind of dying.
Yeah.
Hot take. Print is dying.
Print.
Oh no. Like the club I'm doing at school, which does like the graphic design stuff, our like director was straight up like, in the future, I think we're just gonna be primarily like a video team, just because people watch videos now. They don't watch fucking bitch ass magazines and shit.
That's such a shame, though.
Which I love magazines. I love editorial design.
Yeah.
Now I'm upset.
Oh, don't be sad.
I'm upset. I think I'm at a point now where the semester is almost ending, and people who I've met so far at school are not going to find this. So I can talk about them.
Okay, cool.
What the fuck are we doing? Some people in the... Can you guess what major I'm in? Based off of me and what I look like? I'm an art major. Mm-hmm. Some people in the art major department okay, I am trying to be nice here. They just don't understand a lot of... Help me out here.
Social.
Yes, social
cues.
Sure. Social cues, things like that. Mm-hmm. Which is fine. It's fine. But when you put a lot of them in one group,
it's too much.
It gets a little much, and I think art, I mean, you can say this about like every area, I guess, but like art specifically for me is very broad. Yeah. And like a lot of people, which is totally fine if you don't know what you're doing, but like a lot of people don't know what they're doing, and they just can't figure it out. Like I don't know. Like I guess that you shouldn't expect anyone to figure it out, but it's also like you're at a place where I feel like that's encouraged. You know what I mean? Like to just try and like figure shit out. Because mm-hmm. I started with animation, but then I added graphic design because I actually really like graphic design. Mm-hmm. So now I have both. Twofer. Bitch, two of them. Two. One day, a guy, I'm totally cool talking about this now. In one of my classes, we kind of do like Socratic seminar style of like answering questions and discussing. Am I boring you?
No, I'm sorry. I'm
fucking yawning during my story. So Jesus Christ. It's in there. It's
not you. I'm like invested.
I do that too when I'm invested.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm so like I'm happy to be here.
I'm sure you are.
I am.
There should be a thing where if someone yawns during your story, it also plays the rapid music. Hurry up.
No, I want to know what you were talking to the guy about.
Okay, no, we weren't talking. It was just a Socratic seminar style classroom where we like answer questions, blah, blah, blah. And there's this guy that he just has like an orange like ball, like a stress ball, kind of like this, except this is a cube. It's not really a ball. No. But it's like it's a bright orange ball, and he's just kind of been playing with it on his desk the whole time. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Then he drops it in the middle of like someone answering their question, and it was like perfectly scripted awkwardness of like someone tries to kick it, and they just like kick it farther, and then the professor tries to get it. And then she like, but like all while someone's answering the question and like looking at what's happening, and and I'm just sitting there like, this is my favorite thing. And then they finish up the question or whatever, and my professor, I love this woman, she's very nice. She goes, I thought that was a tangerine. And we all start kind of laughing like, oh yeah, I thought it was a tangerine, blah blah blah. And then he's like, the guy's like, no, that was not a tangerine. And then she's like, oh yeah, no. And then he's like, what? And then my professor's like, no, it looked like a tangerine. I thought it was a tangerine. And he's like, oh. And I'm just sitting there like, what is happening? And then like we finish up the discussion. This must have been like half an hour later. We finish up the discussion. I overhear the guy talk to my professor. I just wanted to let you know that wasn't a tangerine. He goes, that wasn't a tangerine. And then she's like, no, I know that. Like, she's obviously, this is not her first time like talking to an art student, if that makes sense. I'm sorry. But he goes like, it's not a tangerine. She goes, I know it's not a tangerine. I'm just saying I thought it was a tangerine. And then everyone at the moment laughed because we thought it was a tangerine. It looked like a tangerine. And then the guy is just like, no, it's just why would I have a tangerine in class? I'm like, just drop it. Just let it go. Let it go. It's fine. What the fuck is happening?
My stomach hurts. That's so insane.
Oh
God. That's actually insane.
I know, it's insane. I was like, dude, it's fine. It's okay. Oh my God. And then I never saw that orange ball ever again. Stop bringing it. You got too embarrassed. Holy shit. Oh my God.
That's so funny.
I didn't understand. Every time I'm in that class, I think about the time where he's like, why would I have a tangerine? Like, oh, the most small, minuscule shit. Like, if that were me, I'd be like, oh, thanks for getting my ball that I dropped. Sorry. Oh, I thought that was a tangerine. Oh, that's funny. It does look like a tangerine.
What?
That's it. What?
Why would I?
What? Like,
That's actually crazy.
it's like the lab that created him, like his code word is tangerine to make him go fucking ballistic. You know what I mean? Holy fuck, that was so fucking funny. Oh my
God.
Yeah, I've tried not to say that. That happened like months ago.
Right.
Or like a month ago, I don't know. But I was trying not to say it, like to be, I don't know who watches this.
Right.
So, but now I don't care anymore. No, it's a funny story. And I think that's hilarious. 1 in 100 chance you watch this.
He won't.
You won't.
There was someone I wanted to talk about this week, and I was like, I can't tell, but I think this is fine. The reason, okay, I've talked about like a lot of people from like my classes here before, and like I think that's fair game because some of my lectures are like big as fuck. More and more people from my job have started following me, and I have one person to blame, I think, but now I'm like, okay, like people are aware of this, but or not following me, following the account is what I meant to say. Uh-oh. The JV account. But my story is not related to those parties, so I think it's fine. I was at Taco Bell this week. There's like a Taco Bell at our campus, and I ordered my food, and then when I'm like about to leave with my receipt, the guy goes, "What year are you again?" And I was like, "Again?" Like I don't even, like I might have met him. I probably met him before because I go to Taco Bell a lot. But I'm like, God, this is a bad sign that I'm like getting recognized at the fucking Taco Bell now. I'm gonna stop coming here. But I like tell him my year, and he's like, oh, you know, how do you feel about it? I'm like, fine, you know. I was like, what about you? He's like, I'm having an existential crisis. Like I don't know. I'm like, oh, sorry. Like I'm at Taco Bell. Like I'm like what are we doing right now? And then he goes, do you feel like you found a community here? And I'm like, I want my fucking crunch wrap. Why are we having therapy? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, that's good. You know, it's hard sometimes. And I was like, yeah. And that was my experience at Taco Bell this week.
Wow.
And then I hope he's okay.
I'm so split on like interactions like that, because as much as I want to be like, oh, like the human experience is awesome and we should all connect with each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just giving my food.
Yes.
I don't know what it is with you. Maybe you just have like a friendly face, and like
my mom has told me that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If we didn't know each other and I was just a cashier, I would not want to like spill all of my thoughts.
No, yeah. I mean, I will say like, I like a good like conversation. And what I admire about a lot of my friends lately is they are like very good at just like talking to people, and like if they're like curious about like a stranger, they'll like ask them, and I'm like, that's cool. Like let's normalize like being nice to people.
Oh, yeah.
But in this scenario, when I'm ordering my crunch wrap, why are we talking about the community I've found?
Right. There's a time and place for shit like that.
Yes.
And I feel like there's a weird, I don't know if you feel like this, but there's like a weird power imbalance between like that situation.
Yeah, because you have my crunch wrap.
You have the thing I want, and you're withholding it from me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And this guy won't let me have my receipt without stating that this is all for breakfast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I can't have my cookies unless I tell you I'm eating them both.
I had insomnia yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
At Irvine?
Yeah. At their version of like a, what do you call it? Like a shopping center. I don't fucking know.
Right.
Okay. Compared to crumbl, I forgot crumbl cookies is not actual cookies.
No, not
Insomnia. If you want like
time.
Cookies,
yeah.
Insomnia.
No, I agree. Because I love, like, I'll get, like, the classic, like, snickerdoodle over there, and I think it's, like, the bomb.com. That being said, I don't like when people say crumbl isn't good. It's just, like, that's not where you're going to get, like, I mean, you said it, basically. It's just, like, not always a cookie.
It's a cake. Sometimes.
It's kind of a cake.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
Dude, it's also, like, 900 plus calories.
No, yeah, it's crazy.
One cookie at crumbl. Yeah. Which is, like, what I eat in a day.
Yeah.
Not really. You're not supposed to do that. But, like, around.
Mm-hmm.
So I went there, had insomnia, and I was like, oh, super tori has had experiences.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hey, can we get the Super 6? And it said, oh, Fat Boy wants a Super 6. Everybody. And it was like
hey.
5 of them from the back. Oh, Fat Boy wants a Super 6. And I was like,
6 cookies all for you?
All for you? It's for just you? Oh, shit. Hey, we have an album to react to.
We do.
Kind of. We got sent an album by someone by the name of Evergreen. I'm gonna probably screw up the pronunciation. Oh, I mixed up the name already, so this is embarrassing. Mason Evergreen. Mason Evergreen.
Slay. Mason Evergreen.
Mason Evergreen.
It reads like Mason.
It does read by what?
And
like
I love
Mason
your
Evergreen.
color scheme, Mason Evergreen.
No, there's something about our fans and their creative direction that just eats, because like look at this guy's fucking like album covers.
That is, I like that they're like orbs or something.
I believe they're supposed to be like vinyls or CDs.
Oh duh. That's
you seeing any circle? This is a sick orb. It's an awesome orb. But yeah, no, this is super cool.
No,
they sent it to us via Instagram, via carrier pigeon. And he asked us to check it out, and you know what, because we love our fans.
Is it a band or it's the one person?
I believe, hang on, let me double check. I want to say, yeah, they're a trio.
Got it.
The new Celeste. Okay, hang on, let's hear their pitch, by the way. Let's take some notes here. Hi, Josh and Victoria. Great job.
Because those are our names.
Those are our names. You didn't say, hey, welcome, hey, junior and varsity.
You're right. That'd be weird.
Which that's never happened to us, but you know.
Yeah.
Love your videos. We're Mason Evergreen, the new celestial trio of electronic music.
Hey.
I'm in.
So I wasn't far off with orbs.
I guess
that's celestial in a way.
Celestial, yeah. We just released our first album and wanted to send it over. Isn't that nice?
So nice.
This album is 12 tracks, 37 minutes. Now, unfortunately, we don't have time for all of that, but we do have time for your most popular track, Star Seeker, which is a single.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm big into electronic music. Are you big into electronic music?
What I have heard, I guess.
Sure, okay, yeah. And we are going to check it out and let you know how we feel about it. Live on the podcast. Why are you screaming at them?
No,
What?
I didn't mean it like, I just meant it like, oh, I'm so excited.
Okay. This is track, oh my god, why isn't there things? 12, 11, 10. Track 9
okay.
of their album. The Story That Never Ends. Star Seeker. Shall we?
We shall.
Let's do it. Fun little visuals.
Oh my god, this is my favorite thing about the other one too. I love a cohesive theme.
Stop.
I'd like to listen to it, Josh.
Why are our fans so talented?
I know, that is really good.
This is upsetting.
It's already really good.
This is really upsetting. I want to react to some shit on here sometimes.
Josh,
Dude,
shut the fuck up.
What the
it's
fuck?
Good.
That's
it's really
so
good. But I would also like to listen to it.
Fine. fuck? No, stop. Dude,
Ooh, that's
holy
cool.
shit. What the fuck? Dude,
That's
oh my
nice.
God.
That's really nice.
What the fuck?
Wow. Josh is upset.
That was
so good.
fucking good. Are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding? What?
That was really good.
What? I'm liking it. You can see it. I liked it. What the fuck?
That was really good.
Oh my God, that was so good. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You guys are so talented. What the fuck?
Like,
That
it
was
really
awesome.
sounds like, oh, sorry. It sounds like, I don't know, anything like a regular thing we would be reacting to, I guess. I
No,
don't know.
I get what you mean. Like that.
I don't know how to
think
word it properly.
I think it's just like
but
professional.
Yes, yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Super like nurtury. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Super nurtury.
Yeah.
I imagine you came from a Porter Robinson video.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to take a random guess, maybe the Roy one, but not. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing. I don't really have much to say, other than I love your chops. That is so good. I love the sound selection. Like, I live for that shit.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. The groove is so good. The bass line's amazing. And might I say, your guys' fucking, like, visual direction, too.
So cute.
Your
yeah.
art direction. So awesome. We're going to the what? We're going on the adventure of a lifetime.
I felt that.
Mason Evergreen is a team of celestial explorers who have been summoned to discover and share musical. God, I love
That's
lore.
really nice.
God, I love lore.
That's really nice.
You be,
Yeah, no, that's sick.
Oh, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, don't.
I will. I love shit like this. Don't cut that sentence before I say it like this. Sorry, I'm just looking at their Instagram too. Like, they have it down.
Oh, that's nice.
This feels like we're on to something before everyone else. And I love that.
No, that's sick.
We were just talking about Supa Dupa. I would absolutely put you guys on Supa Dupa
if you did it.
if I had time. But this is the closest thing we'll get.
Yeah. No, amazing.
I can't shout that out enough. That was Mason Evergreen, MAISON Evergreen.
A lot of listening to do on our own.
I am going to check
so cool
out.
that you have a whole album of
I'm
that.
checking out this album.
Yeah.
I'm kicking her out the second we're done, and I'm checking out this album in silence.
I was going to leave the second we were done anyway. I don't really like to spend more time with Josh than I have to.
Yeah, I don't like to do that at all.
Yeah.
It's just the stench in here.
Just a thing. Yeah.
The stench in here gets a little overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
We have some talented ass fans, bro.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Them,
honestly
Noel.
so cool.
Noel the Lightener. Shit.
Yep.
You don't have to copy me.
I'm
You
sorry.
don't have to copy me.
I just want to like match your energy.
Yeah, no, they're super good. Thank you guys.
I'm like literally sleepy. No, thank you so much.
Thank you guys for sending that in.
Yeah.
You can tell I really liked that.
Yeah. Because you kept pausing it.
Yeah. Well, because I have to react, you know?
Yeah.
If I was like truly the way I am listening to music in our videos, like you guys would fucking actually hate me. Like there's times where I like listening to Kendrick's album, I paused it like 70 million times just because I was like screaming.
That is really funny.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for sending that. We will be sure to check you guys out.
Yeah.
We will send our listeners to check you guys out.
Yeah.
That was
killed that.
Mason, Evergreen. Thank you guys.
Celestial Spores. Yeah.
Give it up. Applause. Tori will put it in.
Yeah, I will.
It's like an audio
No,
file.
I know. I'm just busy.
To put an audio file in the timeline.
I'll do it.
Do you like Premiere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should try like a different program.
No, I think Premiere's good.
Premiere is good, but it's just I use it. Or I've used it like since I was like 12, so it's what I'm used to.
Right.
I'm afraid of like, because I see people who work on like Final Cut and it looks like fun and fast. I'm like, I don't fucking know. But I'm just so used to Premiere that I feel like I would just be so lost on like literally any
Do
other
not
thing.
be ashamed of doing things that are comfortable for you.
I will be ashamed.
Okay.
My parents had to send me to a camp when I was little.
For
the gayness. It worked.
I mean, look at you now.
Have you seen the thing? Okay. Have you seen that thing where it's like, when I snap my fingers, you will forget you're gay?
Yeah.
I can't even do that on you.
No.
No.
I took an Am I Gay quiz last night. Everyone at the party I was at took it.
Yeah.
And that's just like a good thing to do
And
with people.
What did you rate?
It said, you might be gay.
You might be gay. I'll tell you right now, you 100% million, trillion, bajillion % are gay.
Yeah.
Gay as hell.
Okay. You're saying it in a
Little
mean
gay.
way.
You're gay. You're gay.
Okay.
Am I giving you middle school flashbacks?
Yeah.
You're gay. Being gay is awesome, bro.
What if, you know the Hillary Duff video that's like, what if I said that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?
What? Did you say that?
It's from like the olden days. It's from the past when like it was more common for people to say like gay in like a bad way, like, oh, that's so gay. And it's a commercial or like a like activism ad or something, and Hillary Duff's in it, and she's at the mall, and there's like two girls next to her, and then the girl's like looking at like a shirt on a rack, and she's like, that's so gay. And then Hillary Duff comes over and she goes, hey, when you say that, like, you know, think of how, you know, real gay people feel when you use it like
Real
it's
life
bad.
gay people, yeah.
And then she goes, what if I said that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top, because the girl's wearing a skirt as a top. And so it's like, oh.
That's a sick
I imagine
dude.
it's a like really big thing. It's probably why gay people can get married today, if I'm guessing.
There's probably a
But
direct like domino effect with like that happening, and then like the Obama administration.
Definitely. Yeah.
I don't know, in my opinion.
No, for sure.
Let's take back gay. Let's put it back into a positive thing.
Ooh.
Because it used to mean happy.
Yes.
Like that one Christmas song where it's like, let's make us gay. You are so gay. You know that Christmas song?
Yeah, that's not exactly
Put
how it
up
goes.
the lights. Put the tree up. You are gay.
Yeah, I love that one.
That's a good one. I was listening to a lot of Christmas music yesterday.
I'm
Seb was
so
playing it in the
excited
car.
Shut the fuck up about this Irvine trip. But that's so good that you were listening to Christmas music in the car.
I talk about my life and experiences. Okay, sure, I'll shut up.
No, I'm feeling so many things right now.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
That's so hard, and it's
Right now. Don't think about it.
It's an Ariana Grande song. It's
Santa, tell me.
no, it's not that one. It's fuck, but I don't know what it's called. But I know the lyrics are like, "Merry Christmas, here I am, boy. Wanna love you, wanna give you all I can, boy." But I'd have to find what it's called. But that's like modern. Like there's so many genres of Christmas music, I feel like, because I also like just like a like crisp,
Sure.
Nat King Cole kind of.
It's beginning.
It would take a lot of thought for me to really give you an answer. The point is, I'm so excited for Christmas I could die. I saw the Grinch outside today. No fucking joke. I was driving and the Grinch was on the sidewalk.
Dude.
Like selling cookies. I think it was like for, you know, It was to make money for children in some sort of way.
For children? Did you watch the movie? Hates those guys.
No, true. But I also do want to say, like, I like to hold space for Thanksgiving. Have you seen that video?
No.
Like, so hopefully someone out there gets that before it's like not relevant in a couple of days anymore. Anyway, Thanksgiving, like, take the time to appreciate Thanksgiving. The second Thanksgiving is over, Friday fucking morning, my Christmas tree is going up and it's like full steam ahead, but I can never disregard Thanksgiving because it just brings me so much joy and love.
So I can't make fun of it?
You were going to make fun of Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I was going to make fun of Thanksgiving.
What were you going to say?
If it gives you joy, then who am I to just shit on that?
That's really nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I won't say what I was going to say.
Thank you for that.
Sure. Colonizer.
Okay, no, so I recognize. I'll say this. For the sake of my public image.
I promise you, nobody who watches this is like, yeah, Tori believes in the colonization part of Thanksgiving. No one is thinking that. Okay, no one who knows you, no one who watches this is thinking that.
Okay, thank you so much for saying that.
Colonizer. No, but my mom is totally like decorating right now just because she's in the mindset of like, this only happens like once every 12 months.
Listen to yourself, Josh.
I want to see what I just said like on paper. No, but like it's a short time of the year, is what I'm trying to say. Like,
no, that's totally fair.
It's not a season. Like, it's more just like it's really one day that we're celebrating. Maybe 2 days if you're big on Christmas Eve. Which I am.
But honestly, that's why we're about to get cut off. Should I?
Oh shit, we are.
Okay, on the topic of Thanksgiving, before our camera cut. Damn, what was I going to say? Oh, I love the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh, she does, yeah.
Is what I wanted to say.
You love the things like I would never like ever think twice about. So I think I'm not
That's nice of you. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've never been like, oh, the Macy's Parade is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad that it brings you joy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I have school friends who aren't going home or like to their home for break.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to come to my house, and that has never happened.
Oh, really?
That I haven't had even my roommates have been saying, like, since we started living together like 2-3 years ago, that they would come to my house, and they just never have. And
are your roommates local?
Relatively. One's from like Pasadena area, one's from like closer to like Vegas, so not so much. But
that sucks.
But yeah, it's gonna be weird having them in the valley.
That is kind of weird. Like because I've had friends where it's like, I never want to see you at my house, in my area. Like, it's just you look like a fish out of water.
Yeah.
Like when I've been this way since I was like a kid. Like, I remember like my baseball friends, my mom was like, you want to invite them here? I'm like, no. That's so weird. I need to see them in a uniform. I don't want to see them fucking in casual clothes in my room.
Yeah.
It's so gross. So yeah, I've always been like that. What are you guys going to do? Like a Friendsgiving thing?
No, I don't know. I have zero.
I went to one Friendsgiving in my life. It was for like my girlfriend's friends. So I was like,
so like
be on my best behavior.
Adjacent Friendsgiving.
What happened?
I said adjacent Friendsgiving.
Adjacent Friendsgiving. Weirdly enough, there's a guy named Jason there. I'm kidding. No. I make myself laugh.
Funny.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm gonna put my best impression forward. Not like I'm like a terrible person. It's just like,
no, I know. Yeah.
Good to think about. I'm like, here, I'll open the cider for you guys, like the apple cider, the Martinelli's. It went fucking everywhere. Not my fault. It just happened to explode.
Not your fault.
I didn't do any. I opened it and then it just came up, and I was like,
that's really funny and sad.
I was really embarrassed. I was like, okay, well, I'll clean this up. Sorry about that. And then they all laughed at me.
Oh, I'm so
and pointed,
sorry.
And until I left.
No, I bet.
So
that's awful.
Yeah, I don't think they appreciated that at all. Hey, flog gnaw happened.
Yeah.
Guess who was there?
Dora Jar.
Dora Jar.
Kill Jenny. Me, dude. Yeah, Jenny too.
He pulled out all the stops.
Yeah.
He pulled out all the stops.
Yeah.
And wanna know what I liked the best about his set? Well, not the best, but like I really liked how he didn't do a single Brockhampton song.
Yeah, no,
I saw some disappointment saying, "Oh, I thought he would do a Brockhampton song." No,
it's his solo show.
it's his solo career.
Yeah.
He is trying to make it.
Yeah.
This guy. I just saw two bitches fucking raw in the woods. That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he opened with. He opened with that.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Matt Champion.
Matt Champion, bro. And we got a comment last episode that was like, "Did you guys listen to the EP thingy?" He's like, bonus tracks.
Yeah.
No, I forgot. Or I listened to it. Well, I did listen to it, but like not in the EP format. Like I listened to the singles as they were coming out.
Yeah.
But I didn't sit down and listen to it front to back, which I should do that.
Right.
I'm sorry. But I really liked what I heard, man.
Yeah.
Henry Quapis.
Hey.
The guy was on it.
You guys know him.
You guys know him.
Henry.
Everybody knows Henry Quapis and the homie Jagger Finn.
Jagger Finn.
Shout out Jagger Finn. And we've been getting a lot of love on the Roy Blair video.
And I'm really happy about that.
I'm so happy. There was a comment that was like, "Oh, this is like crazy how many years this is gonna pass by." And I agree. It's really it's underappreciated, man.
I wouldn't have known if not for you, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's really, I don't know, it's tough. I think he's like really the most talented person like in that scene right now, like ever. Just because I'm really biased. I'm sorry.
Right.
But like, I just think that he doesn't get enough flowers.
No.
And I wanted to give him flowers, so that's why I chose to make that video.
I can buy myself flowers. Fucking hate that song.
You won a Grammy.
I know. Honestly, I have a big not problem with Miley herself. I think Miley is one of the like best vocalists of her time, probably, and like she has so many like of our time. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I mean, she's like really good.
Okay.
And like sometimes she'll do a cover of a song that is just like life changing, but I think like the stuff that is either like written for her or she writes, or I just feel like a lot of the things she releases are not like, she needs to like find like and I mean, who am I to say this when she won a Grammy for that? But to me, that's not a good song.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It screamed, I don't know how to say this like in a respectful way. It sounded so like Meghan Trainor to me. I know you love Meghan Trainor. But like in like a I am your mother, you know what I mean?
In that, you know,
like
I
that
do
genre,
see that. Yes,
like
yeah.
that thing, like I don't know. Miley's very good, don't get me wrong. In the club, half per
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the classic.
Mm-hmm.
And no one's denying her talent.
No.
And I have like a softer spot for like kids in the industry.
Oh, for sure.
After watching that documentary.
No, same.
Cause it's fucked up.
I was watching a bunch of iCarly and Victorious yesterday.
It sucks, man, because it's really good.
Yeah. No, I always have that problem because I say this all the time, but I think they're like two of the funniest shows ever.
They are.
Consistently.
They really are.
Also, at the party I was at last night, there was karaoke and everyone was singing Victorious songs. And it was so fun. I did a lot. I did Take a Hint.
I was just gonna say
did Best Friend's Brother. Yeah, no. Just bop after bop.
BFB?
BFB.
Yo, the best song, it might be the best song, I don't know. But it's my favorite, is, what the fuck, the Andre one. I don't know what you've been used to.
Yeah.
Never been with a girl like you. What's it called again?
I don't know, but you're right. That one's so good.
It was so good. Cause it's so weird how like, I mean, obviously Ariana Grande is very talented. Of course she's gonna be the most popular.
Yeah.
Leon Thomas III
is incredible.
is a fucking goat.
That being said, I think he is very successful in the producer
in his own right. Yes.
Yeah.
But he just I didn't know this. He dropped an album like not too long ago.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
So who am I to talk?
We don't know.
Yes, yeah. No, he's phenomenal.
Yeah, no, he's really fucking good. And I've always thought he was like my favorite character too, just because he was funny.
And like Matt Bennett, like you should try to find a. I don't want to say try to find a job because you have a job, but it's like, I mean, like, would I prefer Matt Bennett do what he's doing or like have a like rewatch podcast? Like, okay, like it's a creative thing to do, and like I feel like if you actually have like a like DJing talent, like that's a very fun concept. I guess for context, Matt Bennett, who played Robbie, does these shows that are basically just like throwback shows, and he'll play like Victoria's music, iCarly music, like One Direction, like just like a bunch of like fun stuff for like the people who grew up like watching that stuff in their prime.
Bait.
Nostalgia bait is not a bad word for it. I'm sure I would have so much fun there because it's, you know, like back to back all the things you love. Plus there's like Robbie on stage, but it's also like, is this your passion, do you think?
No. No. It's money.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe find something that like really speaks to you.
Oh, I mean, it's hard.
Because I thought he was a great actor.
He was a great actor, yeah. I mean, I think it's easy to like typecasting is the thing. Like,
also true.
How many nerds can he play?
No, so true.
He played a great nerd, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
This is how far is too far? If he brought the fucking Rex puppet on stage with him, like, is that just like delusional?
Yes. Yeah.
Do it. It's my challenge to you. Do it. We'll get you on the podcast. We will have
and I know that's what you want.
Come in this garage and sit on the floor with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because we don't have a third beanbag.
No, we don't.
If we had a guest
on the floor, your ass is going right on the floor.
Imagine if we actually do have a guest one day and we just put them here.
Do you remember that vlog that we did that was like getting chairs?
Yeah.
And we just never did it.
No.
Okay. It's okay.
I didn't think we were going to come back here.
No.
When we did those 2 episodes on the couch, I was like, this is fun.
No, I mean, it was fun.
And then I came back and Josh was like, beanbags
well,
right
so
now. He was yelling
shelves.
at me. He was like, Victoria, get in the fucking beanbag or I'm going to kill you. And I was like, God.
Sorry. I'm a very different person off camera.
Yeah.
That's clear. I saw a bit, not to be rude, because it is a fucked up thing. So I won't say it while laughing, but maybe you can laugh at home. But you seen that video of Matt Bennett on stage and someone just throws a thing at him? And
no.
Then, why are you laughing?
I'm not.
Why are you laughing?
Because you prefaced it by saying what you said, but someone threw something at him.
Yeah, but I think the whole thing is like, oh, it's funny to like treat him like Robbie.
No,
what are you,
that's
fucking
not.
5 years old?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
That's not good.
Don't do that. I hope he's in a position now to laugh at that.
Right.
Because it's like been a minute. But like, you shouldn't do that.
No.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Guys, let's not throw things.
It was me. I did it.
You did what?
I threw it at him. I went to the party and I was like, I did that. I said, hey, puppet master. But like, don't cut that out though.
No, I'm leaving it.
Fine. We're almost done. Kind of lightning around a few things.
Yeah, go for it.
How to Train Your Dragon live action. What does Josh think about it? I know everyone who saw the trailer had one thought. When is the podcast coming out so Josh can talk about it?
I wasn't thinking that.
They were. I know Mashup Girl at least was. Here's the thing, right? Do people hear that?
No.
Here's the thing, right? About the How to Train Your Dragon live action. Does it look great? Sure. It doesn't look half bad. The CGI, it doesn't look bad.
No, I agree.
Toothless looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah.
My problem lies with, I don't think movies or art should be made with the sole intention of money.
I agree.
Yeah, that might be, you might disagree with that. I'm sure some good has come from it. But has it though? I feel as though this is just not gonna be remembered in the way that the original.
I completely agree.
When I took a storyboarding class for like animation, all we did was look at this one scene from one of the that movie. Like the opening scene
Seriously?
of How to Train Your Dragon is like a masterclass.
Wow.
In storytelling, in cinematography, in composition, in like dramatic, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's so fucking good in that right. To make a live action movie of ain't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
I
don't want to rain on people's parades. I know a lot of people are excited. It doesn't look bad.
I don't get, like, I really don't get like what you guys are excited for.
Because it's like,
is my thing.
Because
it's like,
we liked.
No, but it's like watch the movie again. Like you're
asking way too much of people. I get what you mean though.
Yeah. Cuz I saw the trailer and I just thought like, okay, like they're remaking the movie I saw and really liked, and this just looks okay. Like, yeah, it looks like good, but not even to the point that I'm like really moved by it or anything.
Well, yeah, okay. That's it. That's the thing. I think that says a lot on how people view these remakes, because it's no longer like, oh, like I'm so excited for this. It's like, oh, this looks good. It looks like the original.
Yeah.
But like to your point, if you want to see the original, go watch the original. There it is.
Yeah.
It's right fucking there. Like the soundtrack to that movie brings a tear to my eyes.
Yeah.
Everything about that movie's perfect. Why the fuck would you want to redo it? Oh yeah, money. Okay. Yeah. But I could be wrong. Could be one of the greatest remakes ever made.
I don't think so, but you're so right. Who knows?
Make me want to die. Dad wrote that. This is one of those weeks again where I wrote everything. Tori didn't write a goddamn thing.
But I still contributed a lot today.
You did, and I appreciate you for that.
Thanks so much.
More flog gnaw stuff. Tyler's performance was good. People were like, "Oh, why didn't you perform the deep cuts? It's a festival, you fucking dumbass." Yeah, he's not gonna perform fucking shit like Answer and like Cowboy and like fucking. What did he say? Like he said like 2-seater, I think. I don't fucking know. He's not gonna do that shit. Why would he fucking do that shit? No. I don't give a fuck. I don't do. Okay. I have a thing to say too about you know, you have like boy movies.
Yeah.
I think I have a phenomenon for me. Well, my stomach. Boy rappers. There's boy rappers like Playboy Cardi. Any rapper who like is on record of like beating a woman and like just walking.
Yes.
Like a lot of people love Lil Uzi. Which, like, Lil Uzi's fun, sure. Definitely assaulted.
Yeah.
I would consider that to be a boy rapper. I don't see it. Sorry, I don't see it.
No,
Do you see it?
I mean, I'll listen to, like, what's on TikTok, but you're right. Like, in general, those aren't the ones that speak to me.
No. You look so tired.
I'm so sorry. What'd you say?
You look devastated.
No, I'm so happy to be here.
The show's a lot of fun.
The show is a lot of fun. I'm just sleepy.
I'm
engaged in the conversation.
I'm just quoting Gibby.
You're quoting Gibby?
That's what he says in the iCarly. Whenever they're like, "You're Gibby from iCarly." Yeah, it shows a lot of fun.
Oh.
What?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Gibby.
I forgot to mention Gibby. I forgot to mention. This is kind of an intersect with the both of us. You know, Jack Antonoff produced Kendrick's album.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But co-produced, like I don't know exactly what.
Sure, but he had a big hand in it.
Yes, and I think that's amazing.
Here I am, and people. This seemed to be a very common thought on Twitter, or like in social media in general. Everyone was like, "So Jack Antonoff has been giving Taylor Swift his like absolute trash beats or something like that." I don't know, because everyone was like, "This shit is fucking sick." Compared to the Tortured Poets Department, I almost said Society.
Yeah.
Department. But I think that's all to do with like the direction that the artist wants to go in. It's not more so like Jack Antonoff is like throwing Taylor's career.
I think his work really varies because some of his earlier work with Taylor, like Reputation, is like so gorgeous.
He's versatile for sure.
He obviously worked on like Folklore and Evermore, which is like amazing. And then like his like stuff with like Lorde is like some of the best music of all time. Yeah. So like I've never considered him a bad producer. I think people just kind of ran with that after like Midnights-ish. But no, yeah, he's really good.
He's great.
And I like loved him as Bleachers before I even knew he worked with Taylor Swift. So
I don't think I've ever heard a Bleachers song, except for the one where the Brockhampton one that I'm still salty about. But yeah, no, he's super talented. I feel like
the episode's getting long.
I know it's over.
Okay,
I was waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. Guys, thank you so much for listening to us ramble for like an hour and 20 minutes. And then some. We appreciate you guys so much. We have a TikTok account. Yeah. We have YouTube, obviously. We have an audio version of this podcast on Spotify and Apple Music, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we have Instagrams. This is, people know. It says.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, And give us a subscribe. Give that bell a nice little ringy dingy dong.
Ringy-dingy-dong.
People can subscribe to us, and we have album reactions. We do vlogs. We do variety videos. We play shit like Roblox. We do fucking whatever the fuck we want.
Whatever the fuck we want.
Hey, check out Maison Evergreen. That was really good.
Yes.
Shout out to them. Appreciate you guys. Anything else?
No, just be happy.
Be happy now. Thank you. Bye.